I think that people should always think of how to grow things. At the early stages, it would be very difficult for you to convince those people because they are giving 5 or 10 baht.
Yeah.
Okay, but if someone sees the benefit of the platform, like for example, he or she is posting on the platform, right?
Yeah.
And he or she is able to make some sales, maybe some Gary sales or some Eru sales, right? Then I think for them to give 10 baht for their posting wouldn't be any problem for them. You see,
Yeah.
you see. So you should make it, the fee shouldn't be that too high.
Too high.
Yeah, it should be at least moderate. With time, you can increase it, depends on how much you sell.
Yeah, the issue here is that, you know, first of all, where the platform is based is Line. You know, Line is such a platform for anybody is an admin, or can be you can decide to do whatsoever thing you want to do with the Line.
Okay.
Had it been Line was something like a WhatsApp or Facebook, where you can actually
people catch fight with each other, and sometimes it's difficult to even understand what is really going on. Like of recently, there was a post about a guy who got into some problems in Bangkok. We don't know what really happened, but it was all over Facebook and YouTube and even on their media. But when someone posted it in the group, it was a big problem, and people were fighting each other, people were threatening each other and stuff like that. So, as the president, when you see stuff like that, right, how do you really feel?
You know, as a president, it has been very difficult for me all these years, managing Anglo-Thai.
Yeah.
If I wasn't someone who is selfless, who has given himself that, okay, I want to serve these people, I want to... Actually, it has been so difficult with even the presidency thing in the group, like a leadership.
Yeah.
They don't want anybody. They just want a free community, a free society where people can just come and do anyhow. But I have not to lend my effort in fighting against that we must have a sense of direction.
Exactly.
What you're saying is correct. You know, Anglo-Thai, it's just like an in-house group.
Yeah.
It's like an in-house group. When you get information from maybe Facebook and you bring it to Anglo-Thai, oh my God.
It's comfort.
They are all social media. Somebody was so angry.
Yeah, people were really
already. It's just like you put a post on Facebook and somebody gets that post and sends it to your family.
Exactly. That's what it looks like. No, but the thing was that when the argument was going on, you know, sometimes I feel like it's really difficult to change people's mind. Some people were there just to inform, okay, like share what is going on. But some people took it like a kind of critique to the guy who had the problem.
It's true. There was no call for argument or threatening or debate or arguing or insult. But I think the people who reacted that way, they were just emotional. They were just being emotional, not actually that's who they are. They were just being emotional with what was going on. Yeah, I think that's all, because the news was already all over, and bringing it in Anglo-Thai, which is our in-house group, I think it was very important for us all. But those who came after and reacted, they were just being emotional about the whole scenario. Yeah.
Okay. So like, is it possible that we can block some of those people who like causing confusion and they're giving hate speeches and warning people, and can we actually block them from the group?
Like as I said, Line is an open platform, so
you cannot block anybody.
You can't actually take anybody out, because if you take him out, he might just come on and close the whole thing. So actually, we have debated on that in the past. People have always argued that some people should be taken out of the group, but I kept on saying no. Yeah. Nobody should be taken out, and that has stand up. There are people who were very rude at the beginning, but now you see them very calm and quiet. Okay. Yeah, that's because the group has educated them, and now they are fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, had it been you take them out, they will still go somewhere and creating the noise.
Exactly.
So now they have stayed there and they have educated themselves.
This one question before we go, I know it's taking longer than I expected, but this one, and there was an issue that came to the group about a girl in Lampang, somewhere in the north. To the best of your knowledge, what really happened? Because I know you might have heard the thing from both sides, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you can at least brief us on what they both said and what you think really happened.
Yeah, what actually happened between this lady and this brother is just misinformation. Okay. Yeah, what really happened is misinformation. The girl misunderstood the guy, and the guy misunderstood the girl, and the person who does that, it's their HOD. So it was just about misinformation, but now they are all fine.
Oh, they are all fine.
Yeah, they are all fine.
And
the girl is now having a new job.
Oh, so that's nice.
Yeah.
So this can be a credit for the group, because I believe the group and you solve the issue.
Sure, of course.
Oh, we love that, you know.
Yeah.
I'm always inspired when people bring their problems to the group, and we as a community, we are able to solve it for them. Yeah, and then get them going.
Yeah.
Okay, understand. So before we go, right, you have successfully created a group that has helped a lot of people commercially and informatively, and also is financially. Yeah, yeah. So, what advice can you share, with us, on how we can also start something like this, a similar platform that can be very helpful to the Cameroonian community, be it in Thailand or anywhere in the world?
Yeah, I think my advice is, I know many people, Anglo-Thai, it's not the only group in Thailand. It's not the only platform in the world, that has a very large number of followers. But I think as a leader or as a founder of such platform, you should be selfless. Because if you really want to put yourself out there, you must give yourself to the people. You must not rule. You must lead. If you really want to, if I really want to put, I've received all types of insult from my members. Yeah, all sort of insult. But I kept going. I just kind of smiled over them. If I really want to react, Anglo-Thai would not be what it is today.
Of course.
So you must be selfless, you must be calm, you must accept people for who they are.
Exactly. That's really nice. You've taught me some values today, like you must be patient, you must be calm. Sometimes it's really good to be calm and patient, because you might react and then you regret your actions, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So, Mr. Frank, any last word for our viewers before we go?
I just want to tell our viewers that I'm here for them as their president, and my dreams for us all is to make sure that at least we are fine in this country, and we are stable. Yeah, in terms of everything, jobs, finances, and any other thing we are engaging into, we should all be fine. That's my prayer for us all. And during this period of coronavirus, I pray that we should all be safe. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And like always, we are very happy to have you on our platform. So we hope maybe subsequent episode you can come on the platform to share your wisdom with us.
Of course.